Aho, Haini Pi Hini Karagiwi Hichakaro Niwina. And this is your Hoyt Day vlog for the week. Now, last time I put you guys through, I think like a 18-minute video. This video is not going to be that long. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Not this week anyway. But in the last video, we talked about cities and towns, different locations. But this week, I think what we'll do is we'll talk about different locations in town, places that you may visit on the daily, just so you know their names and you can start using them. And we'll go over some traveling verbs that you can use as well. But first, it's getting pretty windy out. I'm gonna get out of the wind here. Hopefully I'm a little bit more protected here from the wind and you guys can hear me better. I don't know about you guys, but I am ready for warm weather. Okay, back to the topic, location. So before we get into it, I have to explain a word that you're gonna hear a lot today, and that is ho-chi. Now, if you remember in a previous video, we talked about chi, that is to live or dwell. But when you say ho-chi, when you put ho in front of a word, that means inside. So ho-chi is a place that you live in, so that is your house. Now, the places that we're going to be talking about today, you don't necessarily live in them, but it just gives you the idea that it's a building or that it's a place. So just remember that ho-chi is a house. So one place that you for sure visit almost every week, if not daily, it's Worui Ho-chi. Worui Ho-chi. That is a store. Rui is to buy something, so you're just saying the place where you buy stuff. Worui Ho-chi. Next one is Jura Ho-chi. Jura Ho-chi. Jura is money, so Jura Ho-chi is the bank. Okay, this next place, I'm gonna issue a correction. In my towns and villages video, I said that Hikiware Ho-chi Eja Hipushat. I stopped at a hotel, or I spent the night at a hotel. What I should have said is Hokiware Ho-chi. Hokiware Ho-chi. So that is a hotel. That comes from the word Hikiware. Hikiware is like a traveler or a tourist. Hokiware Ho-chi is kind of like, a place where travelers stop and rest. Alright, this next one, Wagahaja Ho-chi. Wagahaja Ho-chi. That is school. Now, I don't know the differences between an elementary school, middle school, high school, and university. So that might be a good question for our eminent speakers. I just know Wagahaja Ho-chi for school. That just kind of covers all of them. But if you wanted to be more specific, maybe come to eminent speaker session and ask them. Wagah is paper and haja is to look at or to see. But the combination of the two, Wagahaja, that could also be like reading or studying. So Wagahaja Ho-chi. Okay, this one is always hard to say, but it's Hoki Wagah Hikgah Ho-chi. That is the movie theater. Hoki Wagah is a picture, and then Hikgah is moving. So moving picture house. Hoki Wagah Hikgah Ho-chi. Alright, another place in town is the Howaja Ho-chi. Howaja Ho-chi, the hospital. Howaja is like an illness or to be sick. Howaja. Sometimes you hear just people say Howajochi. They're just kind of saying the two words together really fast. Howajochi. Okay, so this next one, I did say this in a previous video, but I think it'd be good to ask the eminent speakers just for clarification. I think I heard just one person call this place this name, and I just started using it, but it was Wikini Hoju Hochieja. Wikini Hoju Hochieja. So to me, that's a gas station. Wikini is gas, and Hoju is to put something someplace, and then of course you have Ho-chi, like that's the place. But now that I'm thinking about it, it sounds like you're putting gas into the building. So maybe just for clarification, let's ask our eminent speakers how they would say gas station. So this next place is Wore. Wore. Normally you wouldn't just say it by itself, you'd say Woreja, but that's your workplace, the actual place where you work. Woreja. Doesn't matter what the job is, Wore is the workplace. Okay, another high frequency word is Woruch. Woruch. Restaurant. Again, Worucheja. That's how you say it. Worucheja. And I might as well bring it up now because I didn't in the towns and villages video, but when you're talking about locations, you always end it in Aja. Aja just means there. So anytime you're talking about a place, like let's say we're talking about Milwaukee, we would always say De Shishikeja. De Shishikeja. Or Black River Falls, Nyochanieja. Nyochanieja. The movie theater, Hokiwaga Hikakkan Hochieja. And so on and so on. Alright, so if you're gonna be going to any one of those places, here is a traveling verb that you can use. So let's just pick the store, okay? Woruwi Hochieja Hoadekshine. Woruwi Hochieja Hoadekshine. I'm going to the store. Now some people say Hoadekjane, some people say Hoadekshine. Either one is fine. I think the actual technically correct term is Dekjane. You know, people in different locations, they say things differently. So when I was learning Ho-Chunk, I learned it Hoadekshane. That kshane at the end, that is future tense. So you're saying I'm going to go there. So Woruwi Hochieja Hoadekshane. Now another one that I use all the time as well is, and we'll keep on using the store, Woruwi Hochieja Hoadekjeske. Woruwi Hochieja Hoadekjeske. That's saying that I have to go to the store. You know, you're just telling somebody, I have to go there. Hoadekjeske. Real simple. Just first person stuff here. And then to say that you have gone to the store already, you're gonna use the verb he. That means to have gone someplace or went. So, Woruwi Hochieja hahi. Woruwi Hochieja hahi. I went to the store. Alright, that's gonna do it. Again, you know me, short and sweet. That's just how I roll, unless we have a lot of content to cover sometimes. You know, the videos can get long. And you always see me walking around in these beautiful places. Right now I'm on the trail in Black River Falls again. So I don't want to leave you guys hanging. Here's some sweet B-roll slow motion. Honey Chuck Jawi.